guys, my name is Elli Sahaq. Um, I'm from the group The Conspiracy Around Lady D's Fatal Car Accident, which consists of me, Farah, Reza, Anggraini, and Fathiin Hafizhota. Lady Diana is a princess of Wales who is also considered a people princess because of her hospitality and concern for the world community. Her beautiful face and a friendly smile succeed in making many of the world people admire. His marriage to Prince Charles witnessed by more than 1 billion pairs of eyes in the world because it is considered as a fairy tale love story. Since her marriage, her life has been um, in the public spotlight, even to the end of her life, which is still considered to leave many questions up to now. Therefore, our group is interested in choosing this conspiracy them with the aim that we are able to analyze the conspiracy, their theory about Lady Di's death. What I and our group know about this issue is that Lady Diana died in an accident at the Alma place in France in 1997 with her friend Dodi Al-Fayed and her driver Henry Paul. However, because there are some oddities that occur, but the court decided to close the case in 2008 and conclude that as a now unlawful murder due to negligence of the vehicle carrier. Based on various sources and articles that we need, almost all of them mention the conspiracy theory of the cause of death of Lady Diana. The most trusted driver is a drunk driver murdered by the royal family, paparazzi chasing pregnant Lady Diana, the existence of a well-fired car, the presence of a camera sparkled just before the accident happened, and the negligence of the hospital that made lives taken and more. Um, I think that's all for me. For the next part, will be delivered by Farah, Reza, Anggraini, and Fathiin Hafizhota. Thank you.
Alright, so we are now in the second part of the video. So three of us already analyzed in total 36 articles about the conspiracy theories around Lady Diana's fatal car crash. And we get it from various sources as well, like Fox News, History, Daily Star, bbc.co.uk, Wikipedia, etc. And most sources were from an official website because it's difficult to find the article from a personal blog. And mostly we found the articles that only mentioned the conspiracy theories around it and explained it in general, only as for information for the reader and not to dig further about it or explain it in specific. Some author just wrote that article to commemorate 20 years of Lady D's death. We also found that some of the authors showed their beliefs as well. Some biased and some are not. For example, there's an author named Shannon Novak that wrote an article titled Conspiracy Theories Princess Diana Death that published in u.osu.edu website. It showed that he is biased based on his statement on the article that people who believe in this conspiracy theory are certainly not unintelligent. Instead, in believing in the theory, they are fulfilling their need to gain understanding and have control over something that they are having difficult time grasping. From this statement, we see that the author seems that he is supporting people who believe in conspiracy theories. He used the words like not unintelligent means that the people who believe in conspiracy theories are smart people or intelligent people. But mostly, the authors are stays professional and neutral with informative tone, not biased, and only reporting the news without including his or her self opinion. Uh, there are different ways of the author delivers the articles as well. Mostly, the authors are used serious, professional, and informative tone. And there's also an author who used a lot of loaded words and hyperbole sentence to describe the event of Lady Diana's case, so the reader could affected by reading this article. And the way the authors delivers their articles also affecting my points of view as a reader. Uh, there's a time when I became biased towards one of theory because the author provides data, information, and facts. For example, in one of the article I read titled Princess Diana was paranoid about her car before fatal crash podcast claims, written by Stephanie Nolasco, published in foxnews.com website. It reported about a podcast that claims Princess Diana had a grim feeling she was going to suffer a car crash before her death. Uh, as what I said, this article provides facts and actual information. They even do direct interview to the people that involved in, to gather the information, such as Lady Diana's bodyguard, her biographer, Princess Diana's chief staff of or from 1988 until 1996. In other words, factors that make us become biased is first, the data that provided in the article, like the evidences such as Lady Diana's handwriting letter or the recording, investigation results, blood sample, etc. The stronger the data, the bigger chance for me to trust it. And then second, the validity of information sources, whether it's from the people that involved it, the closest person or family, the witnesses, an expert or professional, etc. Or the author to investigate the case themselves. And then third, the word choice that used by the author, like it's persuasive or using loaded words to give stronger impact to the reader. Those are the things that affect me to become biased and believe that the information I read are true.
Hello, my name is Fathiin, and now I will explain you about conclusion from our group discussion. My group and I have been looking for some article reference from various sources of the issue, and we got a lot of information from this article. As a reader, we began to criticize whether the conspiracy theory is true or not. And after we read and make all the weekly logs, we agreed that Lady Diana died as a result of being killed. Even though we all are agreed that the most reasonable cause is Lady Diana was murdered, but we still keep in our mind that there is no clarity and truth about this theory. And finally, we think that we're neutral about this topic. But we choose being a neutral because this is still a conspiracy theory. It is possible that the data has been manipulated and we cannot be trusted 100%. Although it might be a bit of a belief that Lady Diana was killed because there was evidence like letters and other evidence, but we can't believe everything. In addition, almost all articles explain the same causes but do not explain in detail. They are the writers only write the article without giving an explanation and do not show accurate evidence. They just write in a simple way but not giving the many evidence. So again, we doubting the authentic of the article. We don't know what is the right or wrong among all this conspiracy theory. So because of that, we choose to remain neutral to the conspiracy theory about the death of Lady Diana. That's our group conclusion about the conspiracy theory of Lady Diana car fatal accident. Everyone has their own opinion, and that is our group's opinion. Thanks for watching this video. Sorry if we make a mistake while explaining this theory, and